Pop-Tates cut me off until I pay my hamburger tab. I'll have to dip into my savings to pay it off. Veronica, a little privacy, please?
Oh, don't mind me. Go right ahead.
I'll just get the money inside.
Huh?
Veronica, do you have to know every little detail in everyone's life?
Curiosity is a sign of intelligence. There's no harm in it.
You just want to stick your nose in everyone's business so you can gossip about it later.
What's the harm? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, look, it's Anna Lee. She can tell how many gutter balls Mr. Weatherby bowled last night. Oh, Anna Lee!
What a gossip monger. Huh? Hey, watch where you're going. Huh? A flying girl!
You can run, Dr. Arachnid, but you can't hide.
Then, perhaps I should fight.
Whoa! Ah!
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking, cutie. This is just a minor setback. Could you please step back for a moment?
Who was that guy?
That was Dr. Arachnid, an evil master criminal from the 12th dimension. I tracked him here through 7 states and, of course, 11 dimensions.
What's he doing in Riverdale?
He must have some major crime planned here. I better go after him.
What's your name?
Supreme Girl! Maybe I'll see you again, cutie.
Wow, a real-life superheroine called me Cutie. So what's up, Chief?
Archie Andrews, Olga Carpucci, my 2 top reporters.
I thought we were her only reporters.
Have you seen our latest circulation numbers? Our readership has sunk to a new low. We need more readers.
Maybe it's time to finally run that Supreme Girl story, Chief.
Archie, for the last time, there are no such things as superheroes.
But you've gotta run the story. She exists. I saw her with my own eyes. She was wonderful.
Then why are you the only one in town who's seen her? Olga, in the 4 months since you transferred to Riverdale High, have you ever looked up and seen a flying girl in the sky?
Me? No. I can honestly say I've never looked up and seen a flying girl in the sky. Sorry, Archie.
Nah, the Riverdale Reporter doesn't need a story on an imaginary superheroine, Archie. It needs a gossip column.
That's not news. It's just rumor mongering.
And an invasion of privacy. Ooh, we won't do it.
Oh, I wouldn't expect either one of you to handle a gossip column. That's why I went to an expert.
Hello there, fellow journalists.
You have no idea what a ruthless gossip Veronica is. If she's got a hot tidbit on someone, she feels compelled to spread it around.
She sounds horrible.
Veronica's heart is in the right place. She just doesn't understand that gossip can really hurt people. Thanks for listening, Olga.
I don't mind. In fact, if you ever, want to go to Pop-Tates and just, talk,
Oh, man! I'm almost late. I've got a date with Veronica.
You're dating Veronica?
What can I say? I'm in love. Someday you'll understand what it's like to be absolutely crazy about someone. Bye.
I think I understand already.
Greetings, one and all. This is Veronica Lodge with a preview of my new gossip column in this week's Riverdale Reporter.
Here it comes.
Betty Cooper's father didn't get that promotion he was counting on. Looks like Betty won't be visiting the art museums in Italy this summer after all.
You didn't have to tell the world, Veronica.
And literature teacher Miss Grundy was seen checking out trashy romance novels at the local library.
For your information, class, the works of Jane Austen are not trashy romance novels, no matter what the covers may look like.
And here's the juiciest bit of gossip in this week's column. Guess who freshman Olga Carpucci has a crush on?
Oh, no.
Archie Andrews. She's been seen dropping anonymous love letters in his locker all month.
Those were from you?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Cynthia, this gossip column is a bad idea.
Bad idea? Are you nuts? It's the best thing that ever happened to the Riverdale Reporter. Everybody is picking up a copy.
But gossip isn't real news.
Well, it looks like most readers aren't interested in real news. Why argue with success?
You've got to quit the column, Veronica.
What's the matter, Archie? Jealous that my column is more popular than your silly weird mystery column?
That's not it at all. You're hurting people. You should have seen poor Olga's face. And sometimes you don't even get the facts right.
Facts, schmacks. Who cares as long as the story is entertaining? Archie, are you listening to me?
Actually, Veronica, I'm watching some real news. Look.
A runaway car.
Supreme Girl. I told everyone she was real.
Archie, what about our date?
She's incredible.
Looks like someone forgot to set their parking brake.
Supreme Girl, Archie Andrews, remember? Would you grant me an interview for the local high school newspaper?
An interview? Me? Sure, why not?
So how many superpowers do you have?
Not many, really. Super speed, super strength, the ability to fly, almost complete invulnerability. You know, the usual.
So what brings you to Riverdale?
Actually, I've been here undercover in my secret identity for months. Dr. Arachnid has some big crime plan in Riverdale. I'm just waiting for him to make his move.
This is going to be a great news story. I can't wait to see this interview in print.
Please wait until after Dr. Arachnid makes his move. If I have the element of surprise, there's less of a chance someone might get hurt.
Okay, I'll wait. But only if I can have an exclusive follow-up interview afterward.
It's a deal, cutie. Mwah. Well, I better get back to my secret identity. I've been out in costume too long as it is. Goodbye.
Wow.
I think I know how to fill my next gossip column.
How could you, Veronica?
How could I what, Archiekins?
You spied on me and Supreme Girl.
I didn't actually spy on you. It was more like I creatively overheard you and this so-called Supreme Girl.
You mean you eavesdropped on a private conversation? And now, thanks to you, Dr. Arachnid knows that Supreme Girl is waiting for him. Way to go, Veronica.
No one believed you when you said there was a Supreme Girl, but now, thanks to my column, everyone knows she exists. You should be grateful.
But you got the facts all wrong. Supreme Girl doesn't have flame-throwing bad breath or look like a 500-pound sumo wrestler.
I can't be bothered with all these little insignificant details.
You're hopeless.
He's probably just angry because I scooped his exclusive interview with that tacky Supreme Girl. Veronica Lodge, gossip columnist extraordinaire.
I was just sitting down to a nice cup of tea and reading your marvelous gossip column. I want to express my appreciation.
Appreciation? For my column?
Yes. If some superhero is sneaking around Riverdale, I think the public has a right to know the truth. Good for you.
Yes, of course. The public has a right to know.
Keep up the good work, Miss Lodge. And if you have any more tasty, gossipy tidbits about that Supreme Girl, don't hesitate to share them with the world. With any luck, that silly girl will help me foil Supreme Girl again.
Where is she? Where's Veronica Lodge?
Veronica Lodge? She just stepped out for an espresso. Would you like me to give her a message?
Don't pretend to be someone else. I know who you are.
So, what if I am?
How could you be so irresponsible with your gossip? I've been waiting months for Dr. Arachnid to make his move. Your vile gossip report has now forced me to alter my plans.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think the public has a right to know.
You don't really care about the public. You just had a juicy piece of news and you wanted to be the first to get it out. Oh.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
I don't know. I feel as weak as a kitten. What are those earrings made of?
Like them? Daddy picked them up in Paris for me. They're made of Trentonium, an ultra-rare metal.
I should have known. Trentonium, my only weakness. It drains my powers and leaves me with no strength. Get me out of here.
You're not so high and mighty now, are you, Miss Fancy Skirt Superhero? So, why were you flirting with Archie at Pop Taste in the first place?
Is this really about the public's right to know? Or are you just out to get me because you're jealous?
Jealous of you? It's impossible for me to be jealous of someone wearing a gauche outfit like yours. The nerve of her. And Archie's still angry at me. All I'm trying to do is be a good gossip columnist. And I have a great bit of gossip. Readers, get ready for this exclusive bit of dirt about Supreme Girl. Guess what her secret weakness is? One hint, it's not pistachio ice cream.
Thank you, Veronica Lodge.
It's been a quiet Friday night. When will Dr. Arachnid make his move? Maybe this is it. Sounds like it's coming from Riverdale High.
Did you hear something?
Go back to work. If you guys finished your columns early like Olga, we wouldn't be working late.
Sounds like something's going on in Mr. Weatherby's office.
My objective is within my sight.
All right, villain, I've got you cornered.
Are you sure? Dr. Arachnid is the one who usually spins the web.
Yeah, whatever. Stealing the school's payroll. This is pretty low, even for you, Dr. Arachnid.
I'm not here to steal the school payroll. Do you know how little a teacher gets paid? It wouldn't be worth the effort.
So why are you here?
To give you a gift.
Oh no! Trentonium! My powers! Draining!
And it looked so lovely on you.
Feeling faint. So tired.
It's so simply delicious, my dear. You'll be here all weekend without the strength to lift your head. And tomorrow, I'll be committing the biggest crime in Riverdale history when I steal the proceeds from the large $1 million charity fundraiser. By the time someone frees you Monday morning, I'll be long gone.
I'm sure I heard something. I'm going to check it out.
We'll never get this issue done before midnight.
That takes care of Supreme Girl. There will be no one to stop me tomorrow.
Supreme Girl is here? I better find her.
I think I'll follow Archie. Maybe I can get him to stop being so angry with me.
I'll just stay here and write the rest of the stories myself then.
Supreme Girl! Are you all right?
Necklace is made of Trentonium. Get it off me.
Let's get you out of here where you can recover. Are you going to be all right?
I recover, quickly. The best thing about this is that Dr. Arachnid won't be expecting me tomorrow at the Lodge $1 Million charity fundraiser. Mwah. Thanks, cutie.
I better get the Trentonium necklace locked up safe where no one can find it until Monday. I'll see you tomorrow at the fundraiser.
Now, where did Archie go?
Looks like the coast is clear to change back. I'd better go home and get some rest.
Olga Carpucci is Supreme Girl? I can't believe it! Olga Carpucci is Supreme Girl! This has to be the hottest gossip of the century!
I wonder if your father had the neck size on this tux deliberately fitted one size too small. I can hardly breathe.
I'm just glad you're not angry with me anymore.
I'm still angry, Veronica, but I have a story to cover.
Huh? Fine, Archie. Be that way. When my next column comes out, even you will be impressed. I've discovered Supreme Girl's secret identity.
What?
I want to thank you all for coming and for being so generous. We've already hit our donation goal of $1 million. Thank you, thank you.
Where is Dr. Arachnid?
That podium was in my family for 6 generations.
Nobody move and no one gets hurt. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen an 8-armed mutant criminal mastermind from the 12th dimension before?
This looks like a chore. For Supreme Girl.
I want to thank you all for your generosity. I promise not to spend it all in one place.
Not so fast.
Oh, fudge.
I'm going to send you back to the one place you do belong, the 12th dimension. You're not getting me that easily this time. Now it's your turn, Dr. Arachnid.
No, I think not. You see, I have a hostage. Oh, and look, she has Trentonium earrings. You don't dare come near because your powers will drain.
Sorry, everybody. I just thought they looked fashionable.
Maybe Supreme Girl can't come near you, but I can.
Meddling teenager, you'll pay for this.
Sorry, Dr. Arachnid. He's too cute for me to let you harm him.
What will it take to put an end to your constant interference?
I think a nice long prison sentence in a 12th dimension jail should do it.
No, double fudge.
Time to take this master criminal back where he belongs.
Wow!
So Dr. Arachnid is now behind bars in the 12th dimension. And even though authorities continue to deny the existence of Supreme Girl, some Riverdale citizens know better and owe her a debt of gratitude.
Thanks for helping with the follow-up on the Dr. Arachnid story. I hope they let you write for the newspaper at your new high school. We're sure going to miss you in Riverdale.
I'll miss you too, cutie.
Huh? Nah.
Archie, could I have a moment alone with Olga?
Sure.
Olga, I know your secret.
So, the day I feared has come at last.
Why, Olga? When you can be beautiful, glamorous, powerful, and heroic all the time, do you want to be Olga at all?
When I'm Olga, no one treats me like I'm different. I may not be the most popular or the prettiest, but I do get to be a normal teenager. That's all I really want, a private life.
I guess that makes sense.
So, are you going to reveal my secret identity in your column?
To tell the truth, after seeing all the trouble my gossiping got you into, I don't want to do the gossip column anymore. Your secret is safe with me.
That's good. You'll keep more friends that way. Oh, and give Archie a kiss on the cheek for me.
I guess Veronica has quit gossiping cold turkey. She convinced Cynthia that a fashion column would be much better than a gossip column. And no matter how hard I try to get her to, she refuses to reveal who Supreme Girl's secret identity is. It's probably for the best. All of us are entitled to a little privacy. Even a beautiful superheroine who stayed for a while in a little town called Riverdale.
If you don't pass your history test, you're going to get kicked off the team.
I know, but I'm just not smart like you, Betty.
How do you think I got so smart? By reading and studying.
There's got to be an easier way. Reading gives me a headache.
There are no shortcuts to learning, Moose. You work out a lot, right? Don't your muscles ache sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, think of your mind as a muscle.
Huh?
To get it into shape, you have to work out. Only instead of using weights, use books.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, you're right. This is pretty heavy. I feel smarter already.
You're supposed to read it. Now let's get back to work if you want to stay on the team.
We've got a big game coming up in 2 weeks. If Moose gets kicked off the team, we're doomed.
10-1 says Moose doesn't pass the test.
Test? What test?
The history test.
What history test?
The big history test tomorrow.
There's a big history test tomorrow?
Huh? I don't believe this.
I think I better go home and study.
Well, at least if Jughead got kicked off the team, we'd stand a better chance.
The Treaty of Versailles was signed in 1919. Or was it 1918? Or was it 1920? I'm never gonna pass that test. What am I gonna do? I can't let the team down. I know I shouldn't do this, but what choice do I have?
You will have 45 minutes to complete the test. You will raise your pencils when I say start.
Hey, where's Moose?
He's chickened out. He's not even going to show.
He'll be here.
Yeah, he wouldn't let the team down.
Moose, you're late.
Sorry, Miss Grundy.
Told you he'd be here.
Just in time to flunk the test.
Start.
Oh.
Done.
Great. He gave up in record time. The football team is doomed.
Just a minute, Moose.
Yes, Miss Grundy?
Congratulations. You got every one right.
I can't believe he actually passed the test.
He didn't just pass it, he aced it. Something's not right about this.
Why does everything have to be a weird mystery with you? The important thing is that Moose is still on the team.
I guess, but you don't think he cheated, do you?
Hey! Did it ever occur to you that Moose passed that test because of my personal inspiration and his hard work?
No.
Oh, Betty, I meant to thank you so much for helping Moose study for the test.
It was my pleasure, Midge. Moose is so sweet. You're lucky to have him.
Ooh, jealous?
Brains and brawn? Who wouldn't be?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Way to go, Moose.
I knew you could do it, buddy.
Let us buy you a soda.
I wish I could, fellas, but I can't stay.
Yeah, Moose is taking me to the movies to celebrate.
Sorry, Midge, not tonight. I've got to go home and hit the books. There's a big math test coming up next week.
That's okay, Moose. I understand.
So long,
See ya.
Moose.
Good luck.
By the way, did you know that light travels through all media at the same speed? 186,000 miles, or 300,000 kilometers per second, to be exact.
Huh?
Hey!
Another A+. That makes 10 in a row.
Now I know there's something wrong. Moose chosen to head academic decathlon team?
I think it's great.
Yeah, with a brain like Moose on the team, we just might win. Go, Moose!
Wait a minute. Last week, Moose couldn't even tie his own shoes, and now he's competing in the academic decathlon?
So what's your point?
People don't just change like that overnight.
Sure they do. Look at me. I used to be considered kind of a geek.
Oh, ye of so little faith. You should be proud of what Moose has accomplished with all his studying.
Yeah, Arch, you're just being paranoid.
Jughead's right. Just last week, you thought you were being followed by crab people from the future.
Hey, no one could ever prove otherwise. I'm gonna keep an eye on Moose. Besides, that was last week's mystery. That's weird. Moose never finished reading a book in his life. Playing that well takes years of practice. And yet the Moose I know can hardly carry a tune. What's Moose doing in the science lab? What? Moose! Moose! Moose, are you all right?
Sure, Archie. I'm fine.
Moose, come on! Open up!
What's the problem, Archie?
Anything wrong, Moose?
Why, no.
What are you doing here so late?
I came here to work on my science project.
I can hardly wait to see it, Moose.
You can see it tomorrow, in class. By the way, did you know that Occam's razor is the theory that given a variety of possible explanations, the simplest explanation is the most likely?
I didn't know that, Moose. Thanks for telling me.
Hey, Moose, wait up! Where were you last night? I waited for over an hour.
Oh, I forgot.
You want to catch a movie tonight? They're showing The Brain from Planet X downtown.
No, Midge. In fact, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Why?
Frankly, you're just not smart enough for me.
Huh? I'm not. But Moosey.
I see our next project is by Betty Cooper.
My project is a survey of the most common football injury. The most common injuries are a dislocated shoulder and fractured collarbone, but extreme cases can result in a broken spine.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna be sick. Ugh.
Excellent. What have we here, Dilton?
It's an electroencephalographic device that stimulates the cerebral cortex. Hey, check that out! Look at that thing! Wait, I know it's still in the experimental stage, but...
Very impressive, Moose. What is it?
It's a perpetual motion machine.
How does it work?
I don't know. I just kind of put it together.
Could you tell me in plain English what this thing does?
It improves memory by stimulating brain waves. I call it the thinking cap.
Say, Dilton, you didn't let Moose use that, did you?
No.
Dilton?
All right. He talked me into it, but I only gave him a little dose and made him promise he wouldn't touch it again.
No. Well, I caught him sneaking into the lab last night. No wonder he's been acing all his classes.
Well, technically the cap can't make him learn anything. At best, he's just memorizing things at an accelerated rate.
From what I can tell, he's been taking massive jolts from it.
Well, I hope not. Abusing the thinking cap could permanently scramble his brain. Oh, I never should have let him touch it. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna have to destroy this thing before Moose gets his paws on it again.
Destroy it? But it's taken me years to...
No buts. I'm gonna keep an eye on Moose. Huh?
Cool. Ah. Sorry, Jug.
Watch where you're going, you big ape.
What did you call me?
I didn't say anything. What's this guy's problem?
Think of something quick.
I think Moose has finally flipped his lid.
Cool. I can read minds, too.
Oh, no! I gotta find Dilton! Have you seen Dilton around? It's important.
No, haven't seen him. Hey, Moose, not so fast. I've got a bone to pick with you. How come you didn't show up for practice today? We've got a big game coming up tomorrow.
Oh, I don't have time for football anymore, so I quit the team.
You what? You can't do that. The team's counting on you.
I wouldn't do this if I were you.
I can't believe Moose is such a selfish jerk.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Are you okay, Reggie?
Yeah! Stay away from me, man!
Wow. Mind reading. Telekinesis. I can't wait to see what's next. Where is it?
Dilton, did you destroy that machine like I told you to?
Well,
You didn't, did you? Fess up!
all right. I hit it. I just couldn't destroy it. Who knows what contributions to science it might make?
Moose has got psychic powers. He's out of control.
Psychic powers, huh? I gotta get a patent on that thing.
No, you've got to fix it so it will reverse the effects on Moose.
It's not that simple, you know. You can't just switch a couple wires so it works backwards.
Well, then figure out what it's going to take, and I'm gonna find Moose.
Where is it, Dilton?
Where's what?
The thinking cap, Dilton. Where is it?
I, got rid of it.
What? Oh, so it's in your locker, huh?
Huh? Ah! Ugh.
Midge, do you know where Moose is?
No, he said he didn't want to see me again.
Look, something's happened to Moose. He's not himself anymore. Huh? And he needs your help.
Moose! He found out where the machine is, and he's going after it. We've got to stop him.
Wow, that's the ticket.
Uh-oh.
I gotta hand it to you, Dilton. This is the greatest invention since the cuckoo clock.
Come on, Moose. Give me the helmet. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yes, you are. I can read your mind. You want to rewire it so it'll take away my powers.
Darn. Hey, isn't that Noam Chomsky?
No!
Come on, you don't need that.
Yes, I do. Without it, I don't know anything. But with it, I'm a genius.
You're not a genius, Moose.
Sure I am. For instance, did you know that according to Hegel, thought is a dialectical process of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's just something you memorized, and it doesn't mean anything to you. That machine hasn't turned you into a genius, Moose. It's turned you into a novelty act. Like one of those guys who can spell things backwards.
No!
What are you doing, Moose?
I can't help it. I'm so confused.
Think, Moose, think. Think about what's really important to you. Your friends, your family, football?
I can't think. I don't know how.
You know more than you think. And I know something too. I know I want my Moose Moosey back!
What? Midge!
Funny, he wasn't so concerned when he trashed us.
The machine! Quick!
Midge, speak to me.
Oh, Moosey, I knew you were in there somewhere.
Hurry up, before Moose sees us!
Let me think. It's very complicated.
I'll take that. I don't want to be like this anymore. I'll figure this out somehow.
You've got the knowledge in your head, Moose. All you have to do is learn from it and apply it.
Think, Moose, think.
Everyone behind the table!
Well, I can't. And what?
Moose! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Whoa, that's the ticket.
Moosey!
Wow, what did you do?
Well, it was easy. I just had to switch a couple of wires and it worked backwards.
Oh, Moosey.
It didn't take a genius to know that the thinking cap had to be destroyed. And it sure is nice having the old Moose back. Only now, he's taking the time to study for real. And as a result, the grade point average is now a little higher in a little town called Riverdale.
Greetings all. I'd like to thank the Nobel Prize Committee for awarding me this year's Nobel Prize for Fashion.
To think that a great celebrity like Veronica spent her formative years at our little high school. I'm so proud. Huh?
As you can see, my design is elegant, beautiful, and revolutionary. It's no surprise that my design has started a fashion craze that is sweeping the entire world.
Veronica, Lodge, your doom is near!
Who's trying to ruin my moment of triumph? One of my jealous fashion design competitors? Ah! Keep back! Leave me alone!
Veronica, Lodge, your doom is near!
Another nightmare. I can't take this anymore.
Jughead, where were you at lunch? I waited at our usual table.
I was doing research in the library. I'm doing my oral presentation on the history of the hamburger next week.
But I expected you to be there. Don't we always meet for lunch?
Not always. Sorry, Arch. If you wanted to get together, you should have asked.
Well, it just doesn't seem right to inconvenience me because you can't keep a schedule.
You can't take it for granted that I'll always do the same things every day.
I guess.
Oh, no.
Hey, Veronica. Looking forward to our date tonight? I hope you've picked out something nice to wear.
Our date? Tonight? But this is such short notice.
We always go out on Fridays. We can't very well go out on Saturday. That's my night with Betty. Say, you look awful.
I haven't been sleeping well.
We'll get plenty of rest this afternoon because there's a Hong Kong Kung Fu movie double feature at the Bijou tonight. Hi-ya! It's gonna be great!
I can't go out with you tonight.
Huh?
In fact, I can't see you anymore. Goodbye forever, Archiekins.
That was certainly melodramatic.
Why is Veronica doing this? We always go out Friday nights. What will I do?
Watch those karate films alone?
If Veronica won't go out with me anymore, I'll just start taking Betty out Fridays and Saturday nights.
But I tutor on Friday nights. I can't go out with you tonight.
But I already bought tickets for the Hong Kong Kung Fu double feature.
Sorry, I can't.
Please take your seats, class. Students, Dilton Doily would like to make an announcement about his next science project.
Thank you, Miss Grundy. Dreams. For ages, mankind has pondered the mystery of what dreams really are. Are they just figments of our sleeping imaginations? Or do our dreams occur in another dimension, just as real as our own?
Does that mean I owe Pop Tate for all the hamburgers I ate in my dreams?
I plan to explore the mysteries of dreams with my new invention, the Dream Monitoring Helmet. I need a volunteer to help me.
Pick me!
Good. It looks like I have my volunteer. Huh?
This'll be great, Dilt. Maybe you can help me get rid of this recurring nightmare I have, where this ferocious monster named Arnie chases me.
Maybe.
Just change it so that Jughead chases me instead of Arnie.
Why me?
Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Boy, it's just not fair the way Veronica treated me. And Betty, and her stupid tutoring. Nothing goes my way. Boy, it sure is quiet in town today. Don't want to get my shoes wet. Whoa! Wow! I didn't know I could do that. Wait a minute. That's impossible. I know. I must be dreaming. This is going to be fun.
Archie Andrews, thank heavens you're finally here. Now class can start.
Sorry I'm late. I've got a note.
Please excuse Archie Andrews' lateness. We were playing golf. Signed, the President of the United States!
Yup, I won.
Well, that's certainly a good reason for being hours late. As long as you're here, why don't you take a shot at proving Einstein's unified field theory?
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
We're here for you, Archie.
Archie is so incredible.
Why, I'll be super amalgamated. Just watching gives me such dizzying insights into Archie's genius mind.
That's my pal. We mere mortals can only bask in the glorious magnificence that is Archie Andrews.
That should do it.
Incredible! You have proven mathematically that you are the center of the universe, and we should always do exactly what you expect.
It was a simple equation to prove. The answer seemed obvious to me.
I have no choice but to give you this. A college diploma. Now you will never have to go to school again.
Truly incredible, Archie. And I'll be able to tell my grandchildren that I witnessed this historic feat of science.
Shucks, it was easy.
Way to go, pal. Anything I can do to thank you for the joy you brought into my life?
You can start by not missing lunch again. I expect you to be waiting at our table every day from now on.
I promise, buddy. Today, every day, and for the rest of my life.
You're the greatest, Archie. Mwah.
Ditto, Archiekins. Mwah.
You You two stay by your phones tonight. I might want to go out with one of you. What a great dream! This is the way things should always be. I'm a little hungry. I think I'll walk to Pop Tate's. Wait a minute. This is a dream. I can do anything I want. I think I'll fly to Pop Tate's. Ah. Look at me! I'm flying! I flew all the way from high school, and boy, are my arms tired.
Are you here for a free snack, Archie? I have your favorites ready, see?
Sure, I deserve a free snack.
Everything's free for you, Archie.
Of course.
So, how are you enjoying your dream so far, Archie?
Oh, this is one great dream.
Thanks, I made it just for you. My name is Maria Nacht. I'm your dream girl.
You're pretty cute. It figures that with my imagination, I'd dream up a dream girl as gorgeous as you.
You're my new boyfriend, Archie.
Sure, why not? It's only a dream.
And you won't go out with any other girls? Damn it, it's time for you to wake up.
Huh? Huh? What a great dream! Too bad it wasn't real.
Archie Andrews is my new boyfriend! Archie's not a bit like my old, boring boyfriend. And he's all mine!
What's wrong, Archie? You're not still upset because I wasn't available last night?
Aw, it's just that Veronica canceled our date for the dance next Friday. And you're going to be tutoring that night. So now I don't have a date for the dance.
Well, I did manage to reschedule my tutoring, so I'll be available for the dance next Friday.
You did? That's wonderful. You're a dream girl.
I do my best. Too many quadratic equations for one night. Why am I here? I can't seem to remember.
I know why you're here.
Who are you?
I'm Maria Nacht, and you're here so I can tell you to keep away from Archie. He's my boyfriend now.
If I didn't back off when Veronica showed up on the scene, what makes you think I'll give up on Archie just because you tell me to?
Because I'll ruin your dreams every night for the rest of your life if you don't. You'll never have a good night's sleep again.
Hello? Betty? What's up? Huh? What do you mean you can't go to the Friday night dance with me? Well, there must be some reason. Okay, then. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, Archie.
Why are all these rotten things happening to me? Maybe this is all just some bad dream and I'll wake up and everything will be back to normal. A little lower. Lower? Ah, that's the spot.
Those other rotten girls don't adore you the way I do, Archie.
Huh? But I like Betty and Veronica. A little higher there.
But you're my boyfriend now, and I'll always be here in your dreams. You don't need those other girls.
But you're not a real girl. Only a dream.
You know, when I first saw you in one of your dreams, I knew that you and I were meant for each other. So I dumped my boyfriend, began scaring off Betty and Veronica, and started to send you the nicest dreams. And all I ask in return is a little appreciation. Is that so much to ask for? Oh, now I'm really angry!
Huh? What's going on?
It's all right, buddy. Hang in there. We'll get you fixed up.
Archie!
Hi, Betty. Can't talk with you or she'll punish me again.
He hasn't slept in over 60 hours. He keeps talking about some girl named Maria Knock.
Maria Knock! That's the same girl who was in my dream. Veronica dreamt about her, too.
I'm taking Archie to Dilton for help. Maybe you and Veronica should come along.
And that's our story. Hard, though it may be to believe. Can you help us?
This just confirms what my research with Big Ethel has found. The dream realm exists in another dimension, and our dream selves go there when we sleep.
But what about this Maria Knocked person who kept showing up in Betty and my dreams until we left Archie alone?
Yeah. Who is she?
My monitoring has detected independent life forms in the dream realm. This creature, Arnie, is one of them.
Let me alone, you big meanie!
This Maria Nacht is probably another one of these life forms. Sadly, I have not found a way to prevent them from trespassing in our dreams yet.
Maybe if you hooked us all together in the same dream, we could gang up on Maria and scare her off.
I've got enough spare dream helmets if you want to try.
Anything to help my pal.
I've got to make it up to Archie for acting so cowardly and mean towards him.
You'll do this for me? After I took you for granted so much? You guys are, great friends.
I'll be able to communicate with you while you're in the dream realm with this device. Get ready. When I push this button, you'll all enter a deep sleep state. Join Archie in a deep sleep state.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Can you hear me? Are you in the dream realm?
Yes, we're all in the same dream. And I don't feel tired anymore.
That's to be expected. Your dream self doesn't need sleep. Now see if you can find this Maria Nacht girl.
I think she's found us.
What are you doing with these girls, Archie? I thought you finally understood that you're mine now!
Forget it, Maria. We're standing up to you.
Yeah, we're not going to let you ruin Archie's dreams anymore. You can't frighten us.
Sure I can! I'll just send you into a nightmare of your worst fears!
No credit cards! Oh no! She turned me into a poor person! Daddy, help! Well, Betty, it doesn't look like she did anything to you.
Oh my god, it's so hard to think. She made me like totally, oh, what's that word? Oh yeah, stupid. This is totally grody to the max, Veronica. My perfect grade record will get like so dismal if I'm so like totally into dumb blondness.
Run away! They're after me! Giant hungry hamburgers! Ah!
here.
I can't wake you guys up. She's taking control of your bodies.
You see, Archie dear, I decided I'm not going to let your friends wake up until you agree to stay here with me forever.
That's rotten.
Look, you can either stay with me and be the perfect boyfriend I always wanted, or your friends can stay trapped in their worst nightmares forever. The choice is yours.
You win. Just let me say goodbye to my friends before they wake up.
No problemo, boyfriend of mine.
I'm fashionably rich again.
And I'm my usual brainy self again.
And I'm back to my rightful place in the food chain as a devourer of hamburgers.
I'm going to stay here with Maria so she'll let you wake up. I'm going to miss you. Sorry I took you all for granted.
Say your goodbyes and wrap this up, Archie.
Say, Dilton, if Big Ethel is still asleep out there, how about hooking her into this dream so I can say goodbye to her? I'd love to introduce her friend to Maria.
Her friend? Okay, Archie. I'm going to hook Big Ethel into your dream now.
Ha! Let's see you handle this fella, Maria. He's an even bigger nightmare than you.
Maria?
Arnie?
You two know each other?
Arnie was my old boyfriend.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
Not a clue.
We found it best in these sort of situations to keep our mouths shut until after all the monsters go away.
Then Archie explains it all to us.
Take me back, baby. Doing the nightmare thing just isn't the same without you. You're the best.
Oh, please.
There are a lot of people dreaming of Tahiti right now. Let's go scare them.
Sheesh, Maria. You want me to change into your perfect boyfriend, but it looks like your perfect boyfriend is Arnie here.
I loves you, baby. I think you're the greatest. You're the one for me.
Gee, I've never been in a Tahiti dream before. What the heck? Let's give it a shot.
Ahem. Could my friends and I wake up now?
Yeah, sure. Go wake up.
Hey, kid. Thanks for getting us back together again. If you ever have a really nasty nightmare, just tell him to lay off. You're a friend of Arnie's.
Thanks. I think you two deserve each other. Boy, I was really taking Betty, Veronica, and Jughead for granted. And acting like I was the center of the universe. Why they put up with me, I don't know. But when I did the same thing to Maria Nacht, it landed me in hot water. And it was the same friends I took for granted to help me get out of trouble. Now that's what I call good friends. Well, I guess it's time for me to get another good night's sleep. In a little town called Riverdale.
This may be our last chance to stop the invasion.
We can take the interstate and be near the landing site in 2 hours.
So, where's it headed?
A little town called Riverdale.
Oh, Archiekins, this is going to be so romantic. A picnic dinner at Lookout Point.
Yep, I've sworn a solemn oath to let nothing stand in the way of our having a wonderful evening.
No interruptions from Betty. No practical jokes from Reggie. And especially...
Huh?
No weird mysteries.
What is he doing?
Oh, no. Goodbye, romantic dream date.
You're right, Veronica. I took a solemn oath. Nothing shall divert us from Lookout Point and our picnic dinner.
Wait, what is he doing?
And why is he doing it?
Okay, maybe just one little diversion. Otherwise, we'll be wondering all night.
Hello, Arch. Hello, Veronica.
So, Jughead, what are you doing?
I'm on my way to Pop Tate's chocolate shop.
Well, sure, what I really mean is...
Jughead, why are you lugging all these bricks?
Huh?
Lately, I've noticed that I've been coming home from Pop Tate's chocolate shop all tired and exhausted. I just couldn't understand why.
You're a glutton and you never exercise?
Eating 20 hamburgers at one sitting would make anyone sluggish, Jughead.
I realized I was carrying all the extra weight of those 20 burgers home with me.
Jughead, so why the bricks?
If I carry these to Pop Tate's, then I'll already be used to the extra weight of all those hamburgers.
But why not just eat fewer hamburgers?
This hardly calls for taking such ridiculously drastic measures, Veronica.
But...
No, Veronica. This could go on for hours. It's all perfectly logical to Jughead, but not to any other being on the planet.
But if I just ask one more question...
It never makes sense, no matter how many questions you ask. I should know. I'm his best friend.
I suppose you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, buckle up. We're going to Lookout Point.
That was wonderful, Archiekins. You don't have them very often, but you do have your moments.
I guess I should be, momentous more often.
And you were so right about Jughead. We shouldn't let anything weird get in the way of this perfect date.
Huh? So if, let's say a flying saucer had just landed in the woods outside town, and I wanted to investigate, you'd be a little vexed with me?
I would never stop making you suffer for ruining this perfect date.
Well, I guess it's a good thing there isn't a UFO about to land in the woods outside Riverdale.
I could stay like this forever, Archiekins.
It's bliss, all right. And then the UFO swooped down into the woods. I'm going to drive back out there and have a look around.
Well, if this really happened, why didn't you rush into the woods and investigate when you first saw it land?
Yes, Archie, what kept you from investigating this weird mystery?
Well, it was night. I didn't want to lose my way. And there were certain safety issues involved.
He means he wouldn't have been safe from Veronica if he interrupted their date to go chase swamp gas.
Oh! Huh? Archie, you told me you needed to catch up on your studying.
Studying Veronica in the pale moonlight, he meant.
There is a perfectly good explanation, Betty. Oh, and I'm sure I'll think it up a few hours from now when it won't do me any good. So, anyone heard any good jokes lately?
Oh, here's a good one. How many pancakes can you fit into a doghouse if your mother is a washing machine and your father is a dryer?
I'll bite. Anything to change the subject. How many?
None. Doghouses can't fly. I love that joke.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not even a good joke.
Obviously, my humor operates on a different plane from yours.
Jughead, your humor doesn't even take off from the same airport as everyone else's.
Ah.
Well, I'm not going to wait around here all day for an alien to come in here and order a burger. Yeah. Sorry, you startled me.
It's our silent cat-like reflexes. People often find them disconcerting.
Our apologies. You are Archie Andrews?
Yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We don't normally reveal ourselves to the local citizenry like this.
We're big fans. Your Archie's Weird Mysteries column is a big hit back at the agency. We read it every week.
Big fans of my column, the agency. Who are you guys?
Where are our manners? This is my partner, X, and I'm known as Y.
Why?
Don't ask why, Archie. Just tell us if you've noticed anything unusual around town. It's a matter of national security.
You mean the flying saucer landing in the woods?
Excuse us for a moment.
What did I tell you? He's good. Really on top of things.
A finger on the pulse kind of lad. This is his home turf. Let's enlist his aid.
Agreed. His talent for sniffing out weird mysteries might just give us the edge we need.
We won't mince words. We believe that an advanced scout for an alien invasion is here in Riverdale.
Your government needs your help capturing him before he sends word back to the alien fleet.
Look for an individual exhibiting unusual behavior. Someone who doesn't fit in.
You can count on me.
We'll stay in touch.
Whoa! An advanced scout for an alien invasion. I better keep my eyes peeled. Huh? Gotta stay extra vigilant. There's no telling who might be that alien scout. Huh?
Anything to report?
No, everything seems pretty normal in Riverdale.
Looks can be deceiving. We believe we've identified the alien double agent.
We'll need a local scientific facility to examine him once we make the capture.
There's a science lab at Riverdale High. Will that do?
That should suffice.
So, who's the alien?
The alien has gone undercover as a Riverdale High School student.
In fact, we're surprised you haven't noticed the alien yourself. It's so obvious.
Is it Olga Carpucci? She's always been a little strange.
No, this alien double agent has carefully simulated an outward human appearance.
But his total ignorance of normal human behavior has given him away.
That's what always gives your average alien double agent away.
Their arrogant refusal to learn how to act like normal human beings.
I know. It's that weird Swendlin kid. He's always giggling to himself in the back of the class.
I knew that would cheer you up, little Declan. Hey, there's Archie.
So who is it? Who's the alien double agent?
Here he comes now.
Act natural.
Hi, Archie.
Quick, he's attempting an alien shoulder hand mount.
Now we have you, alien scum.
Alien scum? But I shower every other week.
Jughead? An alien? You've made a mistake.
We don't make mistakes.
This supposed teenager is really an alien double agent.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
He can't be an alien. I've known him since grade school.
Gentlemen, I have to concur with Archie.
We'll see how much you concur when you're forced to serve grape sodas wearing a tutu to an entire alien occupation force.
Oh, could I have a grape soda?
See? He can't even wait for the invasion to begin before he starts ordering mankind around.
While initial evidence seems to indicate that Jughead might be an alien, closer examination shows that he is almost as human as you or I.
Take a look at this videotape before you make any snap judgments.
Very well.
Oh, no.
Notice the alien double agent's inability to simulate anything remotely similar to normal human behavior.
Notice that the alien double agent wears clothes that are years out of date and weren't even fashionable when they were in style.
Close surveillance has shown that the subject sleeps an average of 18 hours a day, more on weekends.
Obviously, the sleep cycles on his home planet are very different from ours.
But the most compelling evidence is his eating habits. We estimate the subject ingests over 40,000 calories a day and never exercises.
Yet he never gains a pound, which personally I resent.
His alien metabolism must be burning calories like there's no tomorrow.
But that only proves that Jughead is a little different. That doesn't mean he's an alien.
What you have here is undeniable proof that Jughead is an eccentric teenager. Nothing else.
You two will sing a different tune after we crack his cover with our alien interrogation.
All right, you, spill the beans. When is the alien invasion arriving?
He's a cool one.
His arrogant confidence and casual contempt for mankind will be his undoing.
Are you really sure these are government agents?
Right now, there's only one thing I'm really sure of.
What's that?
I've got to find the real alien before they do something drastic to Jughead. Now, if I were an alien, where would I land in the woods? Okay, Archie Andrews, just remember, this is for Jughead. Let's hope I'm not tracking a nice, friendly Earth bear. Ah! Conclusive proof of visitors from the stars. Man is not alone. All these years of waiting and hoping. And I forgot my camera at home. So what do I do now? Knock? And what am I going to say? Excuse me, alien sir. I hate to interrupt your invasion, but please, could you visit my high school science lab and convince some government agents my best friend isn't an alien?
Oh, another day, another primitive planet evaluated. If I knew it was going to be like this, I would never have signed up to join the Silverclite Space Fleet in the first place. Better send my instructions to the Space Fleet. What?
Hold it right there.
Well, human, should I mention that my species evolved out of the fetching instinct millions of years ago?
None of your double talk, alien. You try to signal your invasion fleet, and I'll knock that thing from your hands.
Invasion fleet? Heavens, you have me all wrong. We have no desire to conquer Earth.
You sure?
I am Commander Sirius. I've been sent here to evaluate whether your civilization is worthy of joining the Silverclite Galactic Empire.
Phew. You don't know what a relief that is. I thought you were an advanced scout for an invasion fleet.
It's a common mistake. Happens all the time. We're not invading Earth.
What exciting times. So when are we going to join the Galactic Empire?
Sadly, your Earth civilization isn't really Galactic Empire material. Which is why I'm ordering the complete destruction of the planet Earth.
What? Why would you want to order the destruction of Earth?
Hello, Commander Sirius here. Put me through to the fleet commander, please. Yes, I'll wait. Your Earth civilization is too boring to be allowed to survive. Everything here is so much alike.
Boring, are we, huh? Well, let's just see how boring this is. I've got to get back to the high school and get X and Y to help me.
You're only delaying the inevitable! Join the Silverclite Space Fleet, the recruitment poster said. Meet exciting new races. Yeah, right.
I need to know, what's Archie got that makes women think he's so hot?
Well, he has a sort of sensible, down-to-earth quality about him.
Huh?
No time to talk. Earth about to be destroyed. I have to get this to the government agents who are holding Jughead in Dilton's lab because they think he's an alien before the real alien catches me.
But Archie also has this wild, spontaneous, unexpected side to him.
I'll never understand women.
All right, alien imposter. Tell us about the weaknesses of your invasion fleet.
And then tell us your secret of eating so much without gaining weight.
I'm just a growing boy.
Did you find the real alien?
Yes, it's worse than we thought. He's going to order the destruction of Earth with this device.
Did you really expect to fool us with such an obvious trick?
It's just an ordinary television remote control.
Then, you won't mind giving it back?
But we thought he was the alien.
Yes, This is Commander Sirius. Commence the destruction of planet Earth.
There goes the pension plan.
Oh, and I'm stuck in town. Send someone to pick me up before you start the destruction. So, my ride's coming in about an hour. Anything worth seeing or doing in Riverdale before it's destroyed forever?
I know the best place to spend our last remaining minutes.
This isn't half bad. It tastes like Cloddersnark. Entrancingly delicious.
It does have a satisfying flavor, doesn't it? Pop-tate, another round of burgers for me and my friend.
You kids in your Halloween costumes, they're getting more and more realistic every year.
There's only a few minutes left. We've got to convince him not to destroy the Earth.
The time for talk is past.
It's time to kick Alien Fanny.
Huh?
The personal self-protection force field. Don't leave home without it. Well, here's my ride. It's been nice sharing these hamburgers with you, Jughead.
Always glad to partake of the buns and beef with.
Thanks for not holding the destruction of your planet against me.
You know me. I have a sort of take life as it comes to you philosophy.
Refreshing. If there were more unusual people like you on this planet, we wouldn't have to annihilate it.
Don't do this. You'll be destroying Shakespeare's sonnets, Van Gogh's Starry Night, Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
Sorry, kid.
All that culture has to count for something.
You humans can't even tell a good joke.
I know a good joke.
Not now, Jughead. There's only a few seconds to convince him not to destroy the Earth. Huh? Oh!
How many pancakes can you fit into a doghouse if your mother is a washing machine and your father is a dryer?
The planet is doomed.
None! Doghouses can't fly!
Doghouses can't fly! That has to be the funniest joke I've heard in over 12 contracts.
You think that's funny?
Oh, Commander Sirius here. Call off the destruction. Your culture may not be ready to join the Galactic Empire, but if it can produce an original comic genius like Jughead, there might be hope for it in 100,000 years.
I don't believe it. Your joke saved the planet Earth.
What can I say, Arch? The universe is a mysterious place.
A truly impressive display of anti-gravity principles.
Your government owes you a debt of gratitude, and we personally owe you an apology for interrogating you mercilessly.
Ironically, the strange eccentric behavior that we thought was evidence of your non-humanness was the very thing that saved humanity.
We're ashamed.
Forget it. It happens to me all the time.
So even though there will be no parades or medals or any public recognition that he saved Earth, it doesn't seem to matter to Jughead. I guess that's another way he's different from the rest of us. As for Agents X and Y, we never heard from them again. But every Saturday, Pop-Tate now receives a government check matching the exact amount of Jughead's weekly tab. Coincidence? I wouldn't count on it. Not in a little town called Riverdale.
Hey, dog! Quiet! Stupid bone muncher. I'll fix him. A little of this and this. Take this, you ornery dog. This ought to change your tune. That's better.
Ooh, where is that lame brain? I'm getting upset, and Veronica doesn't like to get upset.
So we'll have a study group tomorrow, right?
Okay, should I call Reggie?
Only if you have to.
And just where have you been, Archie Andrews? You were supposed to meet me here at 3:30 sharp.
But Ronnie, it's only 3:31.
No excuse. Where were you?
I had to finish my Weird Mysteries article for the paper.
Yes, it's a good one, too. All about a southern lady who claims to be a charmer.
I'm the only charmer Archie needs, thank you very much.
No, a person who makes charms, spells, love potions, that kind of thing.
This drivel is what made you late? Why can't you be more of a gentleman and think about others?
You mean you?
Of course. You know, Archie, you need to change your selfish ways.
And what ways are these?
I just happen to have a list. Spending too much time with other people, not calling often enough, spending too little money on me, wasting your time writing stupid articles, and talking back.
But Ronnie...
There, you did it again. Why can't you be kind and generous and wait on me hand and foot?
You don't want me. You want Mr. Perfect.
Exactly.
Ronnie, if I were that perfect, you'd be sick of me in 2 days.
Not at all, Archie. In fact, I'd never let you go.
Forget it, Veronica. I'd rather hang out with friends who accept me for who I am.
Have a perfect day.
Ooh, these dumb articles. Archie spends more time on them than he does on me. If only I could make him pay more attention. Hey, what was that thing he was saying about a charmer? She lives outside of town, huh? Well, it's worth a try. How inconsiderate of this Lucinda person to live so far out of town. Huh? Nice doggy. Meow?
Oh, don't pay him no mind. He won't bite, and neither will I. Come on up.
Nice, kitty? Are you Miss Lucinda?
Now, how do you know my name, Missy? I didn't think anyone in town knew or cared.
I read about you in this newspaper article.
Oh, of course. That Arnold boy.
Archie.
A bit conservative, but a nice fella. Real nice.
It says here that you make potions and good luck charms.
Don't believe everything you read, Missy. I'm just an old southern lady with a few home remedies. Sorry you made the trip for nothing, Missy, but there's no magic here.
I can pay big time.
You folks think money solves everything, don't ya? Well, you're determined, I'll say that for you. Come in. You say you want this Arnold boy to be totally attentive, eh?
Yes, to think of me more than he thinks of himself. Can you make him do that?
Oh, I can do it. Question is, can you take it?
Take it? I'd love it. Why?
'Cause when someone pays all their attention to you and never leaves you alone, be they friend or family, it can be a real pain in the patootie.
Oh, quit joking. That kind of devotion would be wonderful.
Looks like you're in for a rude awakening, Missy. All right, here it is.
Is it bat wings or something? No, don't show me. Or maybe goat hair? I don't want to know. Or lizard eyeballs?
No, it's this.
Ew! A salt shaker? That's it?
Not just any salt, dearie. Dead sea salt.
And all I have to do is...
You got it.
Thanks. Huh?
But in case you change your mind, you can end the spell. Just ring the victory bell atop Riverdale High before the sun rises in 2 days' time.
Ha! If this spell works, who'd want to reverse it? Bye.
Careful what you wish for, Missy. Careful what you wish for.
All right, Archie. This is your last chance. Are you ready to be a perfect gentleman and start treating me better?
You're too demanding, Veronica. Nobody can live up to your expectations.
You don't have to live up to mine, Archie. I like you just the way you are.
Well, thank you, Betty. Say, would you like to go to a movie with me tonight?
Y-E-S spells yes.
Well, Betty, looks like Archie has made his choice. Congratulations. Oops.
Hey!
Watch it!
Ooh, Archie, can I have a bite?
Sure.
No! Huh? He's a growing boy. He needs all the nourishment he can get.
Veronica, sweetheart, when did you get here?
Hey!
Oh, look, you don't have anything to eat, darling. Let me handle this. Pop, Veronica's hungry. Your best lobster dinner, s'il vous plaît.
Arch, this is a burger joint.
Then I'll take her to an establishment that knows how to treat a lady.
Hey, what about our movie?
Don't bother me, Blondie. I don't have time to talk to strangers. Come, my dear, money is no object. After all, nothing is too good for my little angel.
It worked!
Come, my sweet. We're off on the most fantastic date of your life. No, no, my love. Don't touch that dirty old handle. You might get your tiny hand dirty. Here, allow me.
Oh, Archie, such a gentleman.
Stop!
What's wrong?
Oh, the shame!
What?
A stain! I spilled a drink there yesterday.
Huh? Archie, your jacket! Look, the stain doesn't bother me. Your car is always dirty.
Oh, no, Veronica. You're right. My car is a cesspool of filth and squalor. It's not worthy of your great beauty.
Where are we going?
To rent a limousine. You deserve the best, my darling.
That's true. I do deserve it. But can we slow down a bit?
Oh, no. How could I force someone as delicate as you to walk?
Archie, stop! Put me down!
What's got into Archie? He's acting totally weird.
Yeah, look at him carrying Ronnie down the street. I wish he'd do that with me.
Good morning. Veronica Lodge, Spoiled Rotten speaking.
What's the idea of stealing my date?
Well, if it isn't Betty Cooper.
Look, Ronnie, I know you brainwashed Archie somehow.
Hey, can I help it if I'm so irresistible that he wants to wait on me hand and foot?
Well, whatever you did, it looks like you got exactly what you wanted. Mr. Perfect.
You got that right. Last night he was considerate, selfless, and well-mannered. He even cut my food for me.
Sounds a bit extreme.
Nonsense. I deserve
My
it.
Ronnie lies over the ocean. My Ronnie lies over the sea. My Ronnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Ronnie to me.
Morning, Archie. Be right down. Gotta go, Betty. Archie is serenading me. Then we're off to the beach. Don't be too jealous.
Bring back, oh, bring back my Ronnie to me, to me.
Archie, it's 7 in the morning. What are you doing here so early?
I never went home, my pumpkin.
What? Where have you been?
I've been at your front door standing guard. Can't let any burglars or salesmen disturb your beauty sleep. My Ronnie lies over the ocean. My Ronnie lies over the sea.
Archie, are you crazy?
Crazy for you, my dear.
Archie, go home and sleep. And stop that singing! Yes?
Bring back, oh, bring back my Ronnie to me, to me. Look, my darling, I made a pillow for you to rest your lovely head upon.
Oh, how nice. I didn't know you could sew.
I learned for you, my dove.
It's awfully, flat. What did you stuff it with?
My own hair.
What?
All I have is yours, Veronica.
Yeah!
So, what's with Archie? He didn't show up for study group yesterday or today.
And he missed the deadline for his weird mystery article.
If you ask me, Archie's become his own weird mystery. He doesn't pay attention to anyone but Veronica.
He doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, he looks terrible.
Yeah, it's like he's turning into Veronica's zombie.
So what are we going to do?
Veronica!
Shh! Do you want him to find me? Who? Archie! He's driving me nuts! I can't stand it!
Admitted, you did something to Archie, now spill.
Okay. I gave him this. Magic salt.
Yeah, right. You're starting to sound nuttier than Archie's articles.
No, really!
Veronica! Veronica!
Do you believe her magic salt story?
No, Ronnie will say anything to get attention.
Who wants fries? They're on the house.
You want some too, Pop?
Sure. What harm could it do?
Miss Lucinda! Wake up! It's me, Veronica!
It's 4 a.m. What do you want?
I've been up all night, hiding. Archie won't leave me alone.
So, things got a little too perfect for you, huh?
He may have followed me. Please let me in.
Oh, all right.
You've got to help me. Archie is all over me like paint. He's driving me nuts.
But you said you wanted that kind of devotion.
No, I don't want a perfect Archie anymore. I just want the regular old doofus Archie again.
I already told you the cure.
But if I go back to the school and ring that bell, he'll find me again. Can't you just hide me?
Listen, Missy, this isn't just your happiness at stake. If Archie doesn't snap out of this soon, he'll never eat or sleep again.
You mean he could die?
Then you'll have a real zombie following you around forever.
No! Do something!
All right, let's start by you giving me back that salt shaker.
I don't have it. I must have left it at Pop's shop.
What? You left it where other people could taste it?
I forgot.
Do you know what this means? Soon a whole new batch of folks will be devoted to you.
Veronica! Veronica!
Oh, you made a mess of it now, and that's for sure. They'll be here any second.
Please tell me you're joking.
Veronica!
What's that?
Your fan club.
Let us in, Veronica! We love you, Veronica! Let us serve you!
Quick, give me a hand here. We've got to keep them out.
Veronica, don't shut me out.
Let me be your friend, Veronica.
Come on, Missy, I need your help.
No! No! Ah!
Veronica! Veronica!
That's it, Missy. These zombies you brought here are wrecking my home. Now you get out of here and take them with you.
No! Help! Let me in! Miss Lucinda, help me!
Go ring the school victory bell. It's almost dawn.
There she is.
Veronica! Wait for us! We adore you!
Wait, you heard the lady. Veronica's headed for school. I know a shortcut.
It's getting lighter. Riverdale High. I made it.
Veronica, I can't live without you.
Wait, Veronica, let me cook for you.
Yes!
Huh? We can't let you ring the bell, Veronica. You belong to us.
I've got to go up on the roof.
Veronica! Veronica!
Let me do your homework for you, Veronica.
Veronica! Veronica! Veronica!
Veronica, I know you've always liked the sweater. Here, it's yours. Huh?
Huh? I do like that sweater. It's so soft. What am I doing?
Veronica! Veronica!
Don't do it, Veronica.
Veronica, let me stay with you forever. You're everything to me.
No, Archie. I don't want to be everything to you. I just want you to be yourself.
Veronica, you're ours now.
No! Let me ring that bell! It's almost dawn! Let me go!
We can't, Veronica. We need you.
Archie, you adore me, right?
Archie adores Veronica.
And you'd do anything for me?
Anything.
Then, Archie, darling, ring that bell!
Anything for Veronica.
Don't do it, Archie!
Don't!
Oh. doing up here on the roof?
What's going on?
And where's my sweater? Oh, you're back! You're back! And I like you just the way you are. But we're going to have to get you a hat.
This was a tough article for me to write since I don't remember anything I went through. Veronica tells me I was a real pain. I guess anytime a relationship becomes too obsessive, it's not fun anymore. In other words, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. But everything's back to normal now, except that I won't be going to the barber for a while, in a little town called Riverdale.
Hey, quiet, you!
It's so unbelievable. I mean, that one person could be responsible for the consumption of so many hamburgers.
It makes you wonder if mama burgers tell stories about Jughead to baby burgers to get them to behave. You better be good, or the Jughead will eat you up.
I think this is his 4th burger.
It's his 5th. This will be his 6th.
Thanks, Pop.
Can I get you kids anything else?
No, thank you. As tasty as they are, 1 burger's plenty for me.
Tasty? They're a work of art in beef and bun. They're all that's right in the world, slathered in ketchup and served with a pickle. Every time I take a bite, I'm reminded of life's blessings, friendship, small-town values, onion slices.
Jughead, you're a poet and my best customer.
Say, did anyone hear anything weird last night? I thought I heard music coming from everywhere.
You won't believe this! It's unbelievable! It's awesome! It's...
Malhalla?
It's where all great shoppers go for their just rewards.
I thought I knew every mall in this time zone. Just don't stand there, Archie. When the going gets weird, the weird go shopping. I've died and gone to heaven.
There's gotta be every kind of store there is in here.
There's just one problem. I'm broke.
Me too. The babysitting business has crawled to a standstill lately.
Don't look at me. My allowance has left the building.
Daddy took away all my credit cards, even the one I used to pay off the other ones with.
I couldn't help but overhear. Allow me to introduce myself.
Calvin Gianni Averici, General Manager, Malhalla. You're the mall's main man?
Indeed. And that puts me in the unique position to help you out of your financial predicament.
You gonna validate our parking?
Hardly. What I offer are these Malhalla charge cards. Good as gold in any of our fine stores. Take one. They say money can't buy happiness, but these cards can.
Mister, you got a deal. Hey, my name's already on it.
As the manager, I make it a point to know all about my customers. Archie Andrews, Jughead Jones, Betty Cooper, Veronica Lodge.
You're just giving them away? How do you know we'll pay you back?
The patrons of Malhalla always pay. Now go buy all you want. Get what you deserve. Go buy.
Why would he just give them to us?
You know what they say, a fool and his money.
Holy guacamole! Whoa, baby, come to Reggie. I don't know what that is, but look at all those knobs and dials.
It looks really expensive.
Who cares? I've got this.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I don't know. My reporter's instinct tells me there's something odd going on here.
Well, my instincts detect a rack loaded with oodles of designer clothes. I'm going to Vera Wimwam's. I love her stuff.
I'm going to check out Mama Gaia's Environ Mart. I won't be dropping a bundle, I'll be helping the Earth.
Typical. No self-control. Mesmerized by shiny new stuff.
You've got that right. Whoa! Check it out! The Arcane Depot! Look at that! A werewolf's flea collar! A UFO's air sickness bag! This is just the stuff I need for my column for the school paper! Come on!
Beautiful, is it not?
Mr. Averici, you work here?
I pop up where I'm needed. I see you've taken a shine to the Wirehead 3000. It has a satellite TV, cell phone, and video game player all built in. And an egg timer.
Awesome! I don't care what it costs. I gotta have it.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Look at this! An ancient street atlas to the lost city of Atlantis! It's genuine. See? It's still wet.
Well, I bought this very expensive designer sweater. Luckily, it came in the color I look best in. All of them.
I got this Earth-friendly backpack. It's made out of tree bark. When it gets worn out, you just feed it to an elephant.
If you're all done throwing your money away, can we go home now?
I won't let Jughead spoil my shopping spirit. We're helping the economy. Let's help it some more tomorrow.
Hey, wait a minute. I feel like we're forgetting something.
It must be your imagination.
You're right. Let's go. What could we possibly be forgetting? Does anybody notice anything weird going on here?
Archiekins, whatever do you mean?
Just look around.
By weird, do you mean that since Mulholland opened 2 weeks ago, we have the best-dressed student body in the country? Or that there's more electronic gear around here than NASA?
No, that I understand. Mulholland is really popular. What I don't understand is why there seems to be fewer kids in school.
Yeah, there are empty seats in all the classes.
And the halls seem less crowded.
And the lines at lunch are shorter. Never mind that. It's Friday. What are we going to do to celebrate?
Let's see. They're running the Riverdale 500 car race, the Miss Teen Universe pageant is being held at City Hall, and a world-famous rock band is filming a video and needs some kids for extras.
Let's go to the mall!
So, Jughead, are you finally going to buy something this trip?
Not until I see something Hey, Archie, pull over! Pop, long time no see!
Hey, you kids! Where you been? Come on, I'll fix you up some burgers.
No can do, Pop. We're going to Mulholland.
That darn mall. It's stealing customers away from all the local stores.
Gee, I'd really like a burger.
Huh?
We have to go to Mulholland.
Mulholland? What's that place got that I haven't got?
Side customers.
Oh! A mummy scarab! Gotta have it.
Ooh, gotta have it! This is, everything I've ever wanted. Whew.
Yes, Miss Cooper.
Oh, Oh, it's you, Mr. Averici.
I see you found our fossilized mastodon's footprint bird bath. It's one of our biggest sellers, despite its heavy price tag.
It is expensive, but it makes such an impression. Here.
Oh, I'm afraid your card has reached its limit.
Really? What does that mean?
It means it's time for you to pay.
Yet another shopping conquest. Thank you, Mulholland, for letting me be all that I can be.
And I got another mummy scarab. Now I have 3 dozen.
More stuff and nonsense. If you're done, can we get out of here?
You know, Jughead, you might enjoy these shopping trips a little more if you actually did some shopping.
You two do enough without my help.
Wait, I'm getting that creepy feeling again. Like we're forgetting something. I must be imagining again.
Archie, look at that mannequin over in that window.
Yeah, what about it?
Don't you see? It's that outfit! I gotta have it! You boys wait. I'll be right back.
She's determined to shop until I drop.
Ooh, it fits like it was made just for me. I'll take it.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
You're overdrawn!
Now it's your turn to pay.
Man, how long is this going to take?
Yeah, how long? Archie, what are we waiting for?
You know, we're waiting for... Let's go. I had the nicest dream last night. I dreamt I went to a normal high school. You know, one that actually had some students in it. It was great. There were more kids than teachers. And there were these 2 gorgeous girls who were crazy about me. A blonde and a brunette.
Some dream. Archie, why do you suppose they built all these classrooms and lockers and stuff when there's no kids to use them?
It's because... How would I know? Hey, there's someplace I want to go after school.
Let me guess where.
Beautiful, is it not?
Working here today, Mr. Averici?
Seems my work is never done.
This crystal ball! Gotta have it!
They say you'll find the truth inside.
Huh? Yeah!
Ugliest hat I've ever seen.
Jughead Jones, come with me.
Huh? What do you want?
You know, of all my customers, you're the only one I've failed to reach. In all your trips here, you haven't bought a single thing.
There's just nothing that I want.
Until now. Take a look. Tostadas, gyros, falafels, pitas, baba ganoush. Go on, it's all you can eat.
Jughead?
Hop, what are you doing here?
I brought you something. It's the last hamburger I'll ever make. It's only right that you should have it.
Huh?
Thanks to this darn mall, I've lost all my customers. The chocolate shop's going out of business.
Pop, that's terrible.
That's progress, old man. Now run along.
Hey, leave him be.
It's okay. I have to go. The other downtown merchants are throwing me a going out of business party. Mark my words. Thanks to Mall Holla, it won't be the last.
Don't let that sob story ruin your appetite. Look, fast food from the four corners of the earth. Taste, buy, consume, buy some more. You can afford it.
See this burger? It's all that's right in the world, slathered in ketchup and served with a pickle. Every time I take a bite, I'm reminded of life's blessings, friendship, small-town values, onion slices. I don't want your fancy schmancy food, and this is what I think of your mall.
Look what you've done!
My friends, they've all been turned to dummies by you.
Your defiance has broken the spell. The town will soon remember its missing teens.
What? What are you?
The most selfish shopaholic that ever lived. When I had no money left, I sold my soul for more, always more. Now I'm bound to this mall, forced to corrupt the souls of innocence, or pay the ultimate bill myself.
Well, you're not gonna use my pals to settle your debt. Whoa!
Oh no! Like an overdue bill, I won't go away!
Archie! You gotta wake up! Archie's a monster!
No! Leave that card alone!
Aha! It all started with these cards. Archie?
Jughead, you saved me! I could see and hear, but I couldn't move! We gotta rescue Betty and Veronica, and then the others, and then go...
Archie?
I found your card!
Archie, Jughead, my heroes! You rescued me! We should kiss!
Not now! Avarici's coming! Hide! You guys free the other kids. I'll distract Avarici. Quick! Okay, Jughead. Just remember, this is for Pop Tate and the chocolate shop. I see Paris, I see France, I see Greedy's underpants.
everybody out! Move it! Come on, Jughead. I don't think he can leave the building. Help! A little help here.
I'll have you yet, Mr. Jones!
Everybody!
Come back, kids! I'll give you things you want! New and shiny things! 50% off! No! Come back!
I guess Mr. Avarici's the manager of an underground mall now. Way, way underground.
Yeah, and if we don't get greedy, maybe he'll stay there. Pop, looks like you're back in business.
Business is booming, thanks to the return of you kids and my best customer.
It's hard to believe it was Pop's burgers that ended our reckless spending spree and reminded us all that while shopping can be fun, you shouldn't get carried away. After all, you can't buy the things that are most important in life. Things like the friendship and loyalty you find in a little town called Riverdale.